Just-in-time, or JIT, is a method in which products and services are received from suppliers only as they are needed. The main objective of this method is to reduce inventory holding costs and increase inventory turnover. Originally developed for the manufacturing industry, it has also become a popular inventory management method as well. It requires careful planning to the entire supply chain to ensure that the product or service is available when it is needed. In the end, just-in-time reduces inventory waste from a process. The core principle of Lean is the concept that a product should be pulled through the process as a direct result of a demand by the customer, rather than pushed through the process as a result of quotas. The result of pulling is that less inventory sits around waiting to be consumed by the customer or another process, and thus reduces waste. The goal of just-in-time manufacturing encompasses this principle by cutting costs, increasing profits, decreasing waste, and increasing efficiency. This is accomplished by focusing on an as-need concept versus the traditional just-in-case concept that many companies still practice today. There are three important time durations that we will deal with in Six Sigma as it relates to processes and procedures within an organization. The first time frame is the lead time, which is the overall time it takes for one unit to make its way through an organization from the moment the order is placed to the time the order is delivered. Then you have cycle time, which is the overall time required to produce a product or service, including value and non-value added times. Finally, we have takt time, which is the rhythm of the process. It is the overall time to produce a product or service divided by the total number of parts demanded by the customer during that particular time frame. In Lean, we strive to convert processes from the old-fashioned push and warehouse model to a pull on demand model, which is where we use takt time durations. Kanban is a scheduling system, and its implementation is an important prerequisite to just-in-time manufacturing. The word translates to signboard, and it indicates a demand under the pull manufacturing system. Each process issues a request or a Kanban to its supplier as it consumes a part or product. A process does not consume a part or product without a request. Nothing is transported to or from a process without a request. Quality demands all parts or products must be defect-free when exiting a process, and by limiting the number of pending requests, we can make the process more sensitive. Thus, we make inefficiencies or opportunities more visible. All of this results in a faster turnaround time and lower inventory levels, which makes a company more competitive and, of course, more profitable. IJunka is a lean methodology for reducing the unevenness in a production process and minimizing the chance of overburden. The term comes from Japanese and quite literally means leveling. It can help you react to demand changes and utilize your capacity in the best possible way. By implementing IJunka, you can stop producing work in batches and start processing orders according to customer demand. This will allow you to reduce your inventory costs as you will have fewer goods in reserve waiting to be purchased when the volume of order is low. A pull system is a technique for reducing the waste of any process. It allows you to start new work only when there is a customer demand for it, which in turn allows you to reduce overhead and optimize storage costs. The purpose of implementing a pull system is to build products based on actual demand and not based on forecasts like many companies have done over the years. By doing so, your company can focus on eliminating waste activities in the production process and, as a result, optimize your resources and, of course, reduce the possibility of overstocking. Kanban literally means visual board or a sign. It is the signal used in just-in-time manufacturing to signal the process that it needs something. In the late 1940s, Toyota introduced just-in-time manufacturing to its production, which is a pull system that reacts to a demand from the process customer. This is different from the standard push method used by many organizations who manufacture in batches and push their products into the market. In the past, businesses converting to just-in-time manufacturing had to deal with a logistical nightmare. It was cheaper to produce in batches and store their inventory until they had enough to ship out. And that inventory would then be placed into a local storage area until a customer demanded it. But a lot has changed over the past few decades, which has made it more affordable for businesses to change over to a pull-based system. Now, more businesses than ever produce products only after a customer has placed an order for it. Quality control is crucial to the success of any business. It can either make or break an organization. Good quality products and services build trust and lead to repeat business. But bad quality costs an organization money and drives that business away. Every week, we upload new videos between 5 and 10 minutes in length, where we will focus on the concepts and strategic implementation of Lean and Six Sigma. As a Master Black Belt, I am passionate about quality. And if you are too, then click subscribe to be notified whenever we upload our next Lean Six Sigma video.